Hello and welcome everyone. Today we are going to be jumping into a golden oldie, System Shock 2. And yeah, this takes me quite a while back. Way back, 90s. I played this game, definitely did. I think around 2000 I played it first time. I played one, not a lot. Because the version I unfortunately got, it didn't officially release, so I couldn't like buy it. So I had to get like a weird copy from someone. You know, one of those back in the day. You guys are old enough. At LANs, you used to get like weird copies from people. And yeah, that one didn't work so well, so I never actually got to play one completely. Played like a weird version. That kind of like it froze a lot and threw out of the game a lot, so I didn't get quite too deep into it because I got a little bit annoyed. But yeah, we're going to jump into this one. This one I played, I think completely, right away, all the way up until the end. Can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure I finished it. But I thought, yeah, let me jump into it with all of you guys and we get to experience it together. But yeah, let's check out the intro.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
Yeah, very extreme, man, very extreme.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
As a UNN Von Braun, we've been hijacked by an unknown force. Ship security has been compromised. Do not allow the ship... Repeat, do not allow the ship to leave under any circumstances. I don't know what we're up against here.
Yeah, that's where everything went bad. Very interesting, very interesting. I just want to turn down the volume a little bit. I think it's a little bit loud. I think that's fine, yeah. Yeah, well, let's just jump right in. Really excited to play it. Normal, obviously, normal. Gonna go normal. Always do that. We actually just watched that.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the grav shafts.
Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. Something bad happened there.
Step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street-level recruitment.
Feels a little bit too sensitive, I think. Let's try it out. Yeah, that feels a bit better. That feels a bit better. Oh man, I'm so used to shift being like running games. Now I press it and I kind of do like a bit of a crouch. There's a phone. Hey. That's where I'm supposed to go in, right? To street level. Oh, I see. I should have just have like waited a little bit. Oh, basic training and stuff. Okay.
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities. First, you should go into the basic training center. When you're done with basic training, to pick up some basic... Welcome, trainee. While you're in our virtual training courses, we provide you with a simulated cyber interface. This training interface is identical to an actual military-grade cyber interface. Now, let's try it out. Move the mouse. See how it changes where you look? That means you're in shoot mode.
Really?
Hit the tab key. This puts you in use mode, where you can use your mouse to interact with items in the world.
Inventory, okay.
Open your primary MFD, or multifunction display, by clicking on the MFD button near the bottom of the screen.
Oh,
This display shows your strengths in various areas. When you're ready to continue, press the tab key to go back to shoot mode. Try changing between modes until you get the hang of it. Follow the red path along the ground to the next training station. To pick up items, center them on your screen and right-click. This will automatically place that item. To use items like buttons in computers, center them in your view and click the right mouse button. All usable items will have brackets around them. Highlight the button on the pillar. To use items like buttons in computers, center them in your view and click the right mouse button. All usable items will have brackets around them. Highlight the button on the pillar and right-click. This will activate the lift. Try it out. If you can still see your inventory display, it means the object before you is a med hypo. Pick it up and then press tab to go into use mode. Right-clicking on the med, see the crate in front of you? To search it, center it on your screen and right-click. If you are in use mode, simply move the pointer to the crate and right-click. One of the most important tools you have as a soldier is your PDA. This device stores audio logs, emails, and other useful information.
This message is coming from the
Click on
audio
disk
log you
icon
just
near the
picked
bottom
up.
of your screen.
You can use your PDA at any time to play any audio log or email you've received.
Are empty.
In the field,
Now,
the
pick up the
PDA is
audio
also
log in
used
front
for
of you.
keeping track of your current mission objectives and
Okay.
obtaining help
Now it's time to
information.
learn about jumping and mantling. To jump, simply press the space bar. To climb a ladder, simply walk into it and look upward. You'll automatically start climbing the ladder.
Oh, no. A ladder. Yep. Yeah, made it. Okay. I think that's that.
You've done well. Remember,
thank you.
if you're unclear on any aspect of if you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced lessons provided here. Advanced training will familiarize you with the 3 key areas of military service.
All right,
Let's give it a go.
Good to have you on board. Now we'll
Alright,
teach you how to
wannabe.
handle a firearm. Pick up the pistol and the clip from the table. You can equip the weapon in one of 2 ways. Bring up your inventory and drag the pistol to your weapons equip slot near the right-hand side of your inventory. If that's too slow for you, you can use the hotkeys on the keyboard. Press 2. If the pistol was in your inventory, it will equip for you automatically. To lock and load the ammo clip, hit the R key or hit... Some items need to be charged with energy before they can be used. Pick up the laser pistol. Now use the recharging station nearby. The recharge station will juice up all of your energy-based items. Weapons, batteries, you name it.
Okay. Never take me alive, copper.
Weapons are not fine wines. They do not get better with age. The colored dot on the lower right corner of the screen tells you what kind of shape your firearm is in.
Oh.
Green is good, red is bad. To fight the effects of wear and tear, a soldier with maintenance skill can use a maintenance tool to improve the condition of his weapon. Just pick up the tool, open your inventory, and drag the tool onto your pistol. Remember that maintenance tools are only good for a single use.
Oh, I see. Okay. I fixed my gun.
Good
Thank you,
work.
sir.
Now you're ready for the Marines.
Thank you,
Inside,
sir.
we'll teach you the basics of some... Welcome. You'll notice when you're in the Cyberlink booth,
We'll provide you with a temporary... The object in front of you is a container of nanites. Nanites are consumed...
It still feels a little bit loud.
Whenever you perform technical tasks, such as hacking or repairing.
Okay.
When you pick up the container of nanites, use the keypad by right-clicking on it. To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack. Left-click on the tab. Text will appear indicating the difficulty of the hack and any bonuses that apply. Click on the Start button to begin hacking. You'll see a grid of nodes. Clicking on a node will either turn it bright or dark.
Okay.
To successfully hack, you must connect 3 bright nodes in a straight line. Beware the ice nodes with the red outlines. If one of these turns dark, you fail the hack, and you might break the item you're working on or worse.
Ooh.
You can restart your hack attempt at any time by hitting the reset button, though you'll have to pay the nanite cost again.
Interesting.
Use the keypad by right-clicking on it. To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack. Left-click on the tab.
I did that.
You can use nanites to buy items from replicators. To use a replicator, right-click
Please
on
make your
it,
selection.
then left-click on the item you wish to purchase. The item you purchase will drop into the slot below.
Wrap.
Make sure you pick up your purchases before you
Value
leave.
wrap. Please make your selection. Hi there. Please make your selection.
All right.
You
That
learn
was
the basics
quick
of
and
the
easy.
technical skills. There are several...
Thank you, sirs.
Inside, you will learn... We've provided you with... The red bar at the lower left of your screen tells you how many psi points you have. Psi points symbolize the current ability to use your psi powers.
Okay.
This Sciamp amplifies your psi powers and lets you project them into the real world. To equip it, pick it up, and then hit the tilde key. Firing the Sciamp activates your currently selected psi discipline. You currently have access to 2 disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Go into use mode and click on the arrows on the bottom right of the screen. This will cycle through your available psi disciplines. Later, clicking on the arrows above the number to the left will allow you to select psi disciplines from higher tiers. Use cryokinesis to destroy the robot and kinetic redirection to pull that nanite container. This Sciamp amplifies your psi powers and lets you project them into the real world. To equip it, pick it up, and then hit the tilde key. Firing the Sciamp activates your currently selected psi discipline. You currently have access to 2 disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Go into use mode and click on the arrows on the bottom right of the screen. This will cycle through your available psi disciplines. Later, clicking on the arrows above the number to the left will allow you to select psi disciplines from higher tiers. Use cryokinesis to destroy the robot and kinetic redirection to pull that nanite container towards you. Be careful. Holding down the mouse button can augment the power, but holding it down for too long will cause burnout, which will damage you. If you run out of psi points, use another psi hypo.
No, I'm fine. I think I'm good.
Mastery of the mind is a slow but rewarding process.
Master of the mind.
Here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. A shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station, where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
So these are like weapons, probably maintenance, probably like psychic stuff. Yo, I'm leaning towards being like psychic, man. I like that sort of stuff. That sort of stuff gets me very excited. I'm feeling like the Marine will be the straightforward one. Maybe even Navy. I wish they'd tell you like what. Oh, okay. It seems I chose. I was hoping I could like walk in and they'll show me what the different stuff is. Like what I got. Not block. Year 1. Okay.
Welcome aboard the space station Chesapeake Bay, sailor. It looks like you've picked up some standard weapon skills at Basic on Coronado Island. Now it's time for your tour of duty. Your tour will consist of 4 postings over 4 years.
In this man's navy, you're given a choice of 3 different postings a year.
Okay. Military police, engineers, ships ops. Damn.
The UNN Lucille is looking for an ops training officer to learn the ship's navigation and data control systems. You'll get your feet wet with the high-tech systems, but also expect some heavy lifting. The UNN Lucille is looking for volunteers for their military police detachment. The UNN Lucille is looking for an engineer's mate to help maintain the... The UNN Lucille is looking for an ops training officer to learn the ship's navigation and data...
Okay, so I got... So the strength is like from the Navy. I wonder what the other ones are then. Marines, will that give you like endurance? And the OPS will probably give you something else. Your tour of duty aboard the UNN Lucille was concluded. You've spent a productive year. Captain Mayer was pleased with your work, especially with the initiative you showed in physical training. Friendly ensigns showed you some backdoors into the ship's primary data loop, and you spent your time off pumping good old-fashioned iron. Yeah, pumping iron.
Laverne, Florida hosts the Navy's premier tactical training school. While maybe not as respected as the Marines facility at Fort Bush, there's a lot to be learned here.
Okay. Drinking some water. It seems like the mic is actually picking it up, so sorry if you suddenly just hear like a weird glop. It's not the game.
The UNN Pierce is ferrying liberated political prisoners back home from their detention near Saturn. The Pierce has been assigned a detachment of Marines and needs sailors to load, administer, and maintain the arms on board the ship.
Ooh.
The UNN Carfax is undertaking a mission to examine a newly discovered Class B comet approaching the outer solar system.
You got me. Doing a little bit of hacking, a little bit cyber, you know. Your duty aboard the UNN Carfax is concluded. It's a good year for you, but not a great one for the Carfax. After taking a surprise hit from a small meteorite that separated from large mass, the Carfax was forced to limp home with 123 casualties. I don't know, in the greater scope of things, that's a lot, but that's a lot of people to be dead, though. Including the chief navigation officer, you stepped in and filled his shoes, and by the end of the year, I think that should be by the end of the year, you became quite skilled with the neuronav interface. Yeah. I kind of like this, like little stories they tell you.
The Navy strongly encourages every sailor to undertake some amount of zero-G training. A year at the Yamamoto space station in Earth's orbit will more than suffice.
Yeah.
The Navy maintains a survival training school on the surface of Io, the third moon of Jupiter. Pros: there's no better way to improve stamina and survival skills. Cons: the Navy's Marie Curie research facility on Aquinas 4 is currently conducting research on a new strain of spaceborne virus that killed 220,000 citizens of New Atlanta.
Fascinating. Let's try that.
To lift the quarantine, we must determine...
I'm just not listening even. I'm just like, yep, that's what we're gonna do. Yep, that's where we're gonna go. It's fascinating to see what the other directions, the other paths give you. Your tour of the duty of the Marie Curie research facility is concluded. Congratulations on surviving the disaster, sailor. When the saboteurs removed safety seals and released the virus into the atmospheric control regulators, you were one of the few who reached safety in time. However, you were able to pick up a few odds and ends of research techniques before the crap hit the fan. There we go. To become part of history, soldier. Oh yeah, of course I am. That's what I'm all about, man. Take me to the Rickenbacker.
You have clearance for landing on the Von Braun in Shuttle Bay 2. Welcome aboard, soldier.
Von Braun near Tower City 5. Billion miles from Earth. Yeah, that's a ways away, man. A little bit of a while away.
Reinitializing memory strings. Restoring patient memory. Restoring memory. Restoring memory.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the computer ops staff of the Von Braun. You're safe for the time being. You're recovering from the effects of surgery and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks. You're on board the starship Von Braun and something's gone very, very wrong. Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants. Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now.
Well then.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Oh. Okay.
Critical decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite. Evacuate immediately.
There's blood everywhere. It's always a good sign. You know, it's always a good sign. Seeing blood on the floor.
The entire sector is depressurized. The oxygen shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Close. Yes. PDA. Let's check it out.
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
I keep on pressing escape. There we go. Hello there. We're having a bit of a moment.
Warning. Decompression event imminent. Please move immediately to cryo recovery B.
Yeah, I'm moving, man.
Event imminent.
I'm moving. Okay, they recharge my items.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. After you've recharged the cell, plug it into the auxiliary power unit. That should open the airlock door. Be quick about it. The vacuum seals won't hold up much longer.
How do I... I have to, like, hold it in my hand? Oh, you actually drag it in. Oh, that's cool. That's very intuitive.
You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. 1 for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Whoa. That's rude. Cyber modules received. Okay, so let me just check this out first. Familiarize ourselves. Familiarize. Good lord, my tongue. What a tongue twister. Cyber. Okay. Improves your chances of successfully using the hack, repair, modify skills. Also lessens the number of dangerous nodes. Determines your movement speed. Uses falling damage and weapon kickback. Agility sounds quite useful, actually. Determines your skill in using psionic disciplines. Duration, range, and damage inflicted by psionics. Okay, obviously. Makes sense. Hit points and your resistance to radiation. But damage inflicted in hand-to-hand combat, all armor and some weapons have... Okay. Yeah. Crap. I feel like I need to, like, spread it a little bit thin. Like especially since it costs a lot. But then again, I don't know if it's... I'm gonna wait and see. Oh yes, my side powers. Disregard first tier sonic disciplines. Okay, it's these ones. So I'm thinking of going psi, energy and heavy. Hack, repair, modify, research. Research skill determines the efficiency of your research. Researching alien organs can yield useful information, and some items can't be used without first being researched. Okay, that's useful. Maintenance determines the amount of improvement you can make to a condition of a weapon. This feels important. Skill determines your chances of modifying a weapon to an improved state. Chance of repairing broken weapons or computer systems. Hack. I feel like kind of since this like modifies and repairs weapons, like if you go into psi, you won't need those two. So it's either you go this, because this is gonna probably like eat the hell out of your stuff. That's that. Alarms time out faster. Oh, this gives you like cyber affinity. So you can kind of like modify yourself. While this splits active, your range weapons cannot break and their condition will not degrade. You see, you can actually like kind of majigger it. You can like play around and like use your psi rather. I'm leaning towards that, but I'm gonna take a bit of a while. I'm gonna take a moment. I only got 8 modules, so it's not like I have big decisions to make now. But this is where I came in. So first, I'm just gonna give it a mo. Is there another way I could go? This way. Oh, I just walked into a nice little circle. I'm gonna give it a moment. I'm gonna think about what direction I want to go into before I finally like just completely dedicate myself to my decision. Okay, nice. I already got one of those. Nice. Remember correctly, this game is like very, very good. Whoa, no.
Can somebody let me out?
Oh.
I can't find my card. Please, let me out of here.
Wow, that I actually got like a little bit of a fright there. Kind of came out of nowhere. That guy. Looks like the limb of some sort of alien or something. Whoa. Game, stop that. You're freaking me out a little bit. Access card, yes. Nanites. I think nanites is money, right? That's kind of your currency. Cyber modules. They show everything you'd want to ever know right down there. Thanks for that. Okay, that's both ways. It's kind of like exploring over here and seeing what's what. I wanted this. The game have like a quick save. Doesn't look like so. There's an auto save. Let me just make a hard save for now, just to see.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Join us!
Whoa!
Kill me!
You just said kill me. Security system active. Okay. Should I try to hack this? I don't think I have a lot of hacking going on. lot of hacking power in my position. Let me quickly just check.
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours.
That's kind of funny.
I finally had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
Well, then man, I might play something serious, man. You know? Elvis, sure, cool. Do I have any hacking stuff? Don't think so. Oh yeah, this is where I came from. Is there a map? There is a map, yes. Oh, that's me. I came out of... What does the S mean? Security computer. Okay. Oh. Oh, that was... I was going to like fill something in there. Let's first see maybe if I can... Oh, this is such 90s music, man.
Computer Xerxes is shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code. He's probably in the crew subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab. Now get to the medical subsection and find Grassi.
Are we?
Wow. Yo, okay. Came out of nowhere, my dude, but I still gotcha. In the end, I whacked you good, my son. In the end. You done gone whacked you good. I wonder though. Getting some hypos and stuff. Do you take falling damage, I wonder? No. Well, that's not too high, so that's okay. I wonder where you like research stuff. We'll still figure that out. Well, that guy's face looks horrifying.
On most decks, you'll find a quantum bio-reconstruction device. Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online. You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant, but it's preferable to slow decomposition.
Okay, oh, so that kind of like heals me when I'm dying. So this is actually a bio.
This is Xerxes. Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your directors. Remember, the scope of operation is everybody's responsibility.
Oh, nice.
God damn. Somebody's hacked into this thing again.
Please make your selection.
I'm gonna tell Delacroix.
I wonder if you could sell stuff. Get nanites. Bullets, standard bullets, medical hyper. I'm not gonna do any of that yet. You have a weapon equipped, you can see the weapon itself in front of you. If the weapon uses ammunition, the type of ammunition, the settings, and the condition of the weapon will be shown in the right side. Good condition weapon. Reload the same weapon, hit R, hit B in order to switch ammo. Use mode, the ammo will be expanded, it will be over weapon settings. Okay, so B kind of switch the different sort of ammo she pick up, okay. don't want to go too far away.
I got called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Tau City. Kerenskin was there alone. Jesus, what the hell happened to him? He'd lost most of his hair, and you could see these lumps on the side of his neck. And that smell. I told him he should go see Dr. Watts, but he told me to mind my own business. Blah-de-da.
I think he's not around anymore.
I've been unable to get in touch with Delacroix. This place is falling apart. Members of my team keep disappearing. The leaks in the venting shaft shorted out the primary access channel, and that means we'll all be on auxiliary power until we can get it back up. That means all the lifts are out. Marie, where the hell are you?
Yeah, Marie.
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't botch the job, or you'll set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
Eesh. Okay, so cameras is a no-go. Alerts them. Nanites picked up. Okay. Okay, so you want me to go to Medbay, right?
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger.
Oh.
The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
Damn you. It actually hit me. Whoa, they keep on coming. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I think, hide here. Yo, stop that. Whoa, okay. That got a little bit hardcore. Do I lose anything if I go back here? Doesn't look like. Doesn't really look like I lost anything. Okay.
Security alert terminated.
Oh, that actually eats your side but gives you some hit points. Oh, that's kind of funny though. It just gives you like one each. Rifle slugs. Look, in that case, it's not really, since it like deteriorates my side. I don't think that's very useful to use. Crap. Right. Maybe try to destroy the camera. That kind of worked. Swine Keeper. NDF game player pickup. Why do we have to plant? Ordered plant. That's okay. The power cell can have to recharge that. Anti-radiation hypno. Okay. Useful, useful. Probably gonna need that. It's like Minesweeper, but it's Swine Keeper. Oh no! Stepped on the corn, game over. It's like Minesweeper, exactly like that. Okay. Good on ya, good on ya. Power cell, anti-rad. Okay, I'm gonna have to find it. I need to find a place to recharge that. Resurrection station or is replicator. Chemical storeroom, resurrection security, recharge station. Okay, so I'm looking for the little lightning bolt. R&D. Okay, I should probably go to R&D. I think that is where we need to be.